Today we're going to be making a fly that catches fish and is excellent for the beginner tyer. To start this pattern, we'll use some black Vivus thread. Continue wrapping till you reach the bend of your hook. Now here we will build up a small thread dam. This will be useful in the next step. Grab some brown biots. We'll select 2 individual biots, placing them into a V shape, each splaying outward. Measure these to be roughly the size of your hook shank, and transfer the measurement to the back of the fly. We will secure them tightly, wrapping back onto the thread dam that we created. This will help splay the tips of the biot outward, giving them a stonefly-like look. Further secure the biots by wrapping up towards the bead. This will start to build up our body. Cut the excess free. And grab some brass wire. Here I'm using brassy. Insert the wire into the slot of our bead, secure it, wrapping backwards towards the biots. Once completed, we'll wrap our thread forward, leaving it just behind the bead of our fly. We'll grab our brassy wire and begin to wrap this forward in touching spirals. If you leave a gap in your wire, just as I've done here, there's no reason to worry about it. The fish don't care and will still happily take this pattern. However, by pulling your wire slightly backwards on each wrap, it's more likely to fall into place adjacent to the next one, creating a much more smooth finish. We'll continue wrapping our wire forward until we reach our thread, at which point we'll secure it in place, taking thread wraps both in front as well as behind, and helicoptering the excess free. We'll grab a single piece of peacock herl, attach that to the head of our fly, securing tightly, returning our thread back to the bead. We'll begin to hackle this around the thorax towards the head of our fly. Once we reach the thread, we can secure, taking thread wraps both in front as well as behind, snipping the excess free. Whip finishing to complete this pattern. Not only does this pattern catch fish, but it also teaches you a lot of fundamentals about fly tying. If you thought about getting into it, or are just starting, this would be a great place to begin. And if you'd like to support the channel while gathering the materials you need, I have linked that in the description below. And I will see you in the next one.